Hello, this video explains the guides and tips for simulation. So you can follow the steps in this video to win the game from the first round, or you can send the email to get the support for 2 rounds. So to win the game, the tip number one, we create a new low-end sensor with performance insights of round 4, and also we change the mean time before failure to most optimal based on buying criteria of customer 14,000, 17,000, 20 and 23 and 27,000. Tip number 3, so we apply strong promotion and sales budget for traditional and low end 2,000 for the first two products and the other maybe 1,500, or you can apply lower, spend lower to get some net profit from the first round. So we can apply 1,400. And also we can set the sample decision for round 1. This is sample only. You need to adjust the product in order to launch them in June or July. That's the most important because you need to have half year to sell the new product. And also you need to keep track of customer buying criteria. Example, age and the price. Tip number 4, we set the price as high as possible. So often reduce only 50 cents lower than max for round 1, and only low end we keep that close to 21 because that's the price from last round 0, that maybe 20.50. And also we focus on the marketing. The marketing is important because it will affect sales and net profit immediately. So we use this sample for the marketing, but you need to adjust a little bit, consider pricing of competitors and keep price close to competitor but as high as possible. Tip number 5, update automation of low end to 6 or 6.7 if you want to get some net profit or save or more safety strategy. You can get that 6 or you can put that 6.7 and the other traditional 5. Add more capacity for low end and add 500 for the low end product for round 1. You can use this sample numbers, but remember it's sample only. You can adjust that to close to the game. And remember that we need to add more capacity. It's very important, add more capacity for the new low-end product with just R&D for round 1 and increase automation. Tip number 6, each products are important. We need to check buying criteria of each segment. For low-end, it's very important for the 8 close to 7. And for traditional also 8, for example 2. For the other, it can be around the most optimal edge. So we need to update every round. Tip number 7, we improve the products by doing R&D. So we need to create an Excel file to keep track of our strategy over 8 rounds. Keep performance insight close to ideal spot as close as possible. And do not upgrade the low-end product in round 1. We need to do so in round 3. This sample decision, sample results only for sales number round 1, we can get 150 and 5 million net profit. Cumulative 9 million. Note that we need to get positive net profit for round 1 and 2 and 3, but not very high. It's more important we R&D new 3 products. And tip number 8, we create 500 for the low end sensor we just added in this round. So we need capacity. So next round 2, we can start production. Automation 5 for low end, 6 or 6.7 for low end, out low end, and 5 for traditional. We need to get max long-term debts for investment in R&D and factory capacity and also automation. So we get max long-term debt and max stock issued. So we get total about 30 million, 31 million for the first round, and keep the cash available around from 5 to 10. Tip number 10, for round 1, we use own investment allowed to add new capacities for low end. For example, 500 capacity for the new product, and upgrade automation for low end to 6 or 6.7. So with this own 10 tips, you can win the game round 1 quite easily. We need to note that we keep track of time new product are launched in June or July, and this strategy will have some net profit, not very high net profit because we invest in long-term strategy. So round 1, 2, 3 we stand on the top of the game, and from round 4 and to the end we will lead the game with both the sale and net profit. For any question, you can email to get the support for 2 rounds for free, or you can get the Excel file for support calculation or ebooks for the latest winning guide and tips. Thank you, good luck and success.